welcome back to the WV Retreat channel. We have a super exciting episode for you this week. We are starting excavation. We got this huge bulldozer here. Mike will show you the other piece of equipment that's going to be used, and we just cannot wait. We have been waiting for this forever.
So guys, this piece of equipment that I have behind me is an excavator. You see it's got a big bucket over here and a thumb. With that bucket and thumb, it can grab trees, pick them up, put them somewhere else. It really is pretty powerful. Also with the bucket, they can scrape dirt off the side of the bank. It can also scrape the dirt off of the lower end of the bank. You'll get to see it in action during the video. The excavator used in conjunction with the bulldozer is really pretty powerful.
The first thing our excavator did was remove the cattle chute. Uncle Charles built this chute to load and unload cattle. I'm not too sad to see it go because it makes visibility when exiting the driveway tough. I also didn't want to have to mow around it. We followed our excavator Bill from our prospective house site along a path he proposed for the driveway. Bill marked the driveway as we went. Of course, we had met with him previously to get a rough idea of the path the driveway would take. He had a lot of experience building roads on sloped terrain. The idea is to reduce the slope so that no one place has more than a 5% grade. The bulldozer started clearing a path from the house site down, and the excavator cleared from the field up until they met in the middle. It may look like a lot of trees were removed, but we mostly removed smaller trees and left as many large trees as we could. If you want to see more about the trees, we'll link to our tree thinning video. The bulldozer could just push over the small trees, while the excavator could pull them out. They pushed a lot of the trees over the bank so that they could be covered by dirt. They also took a lot of dirt from the bank so they could widen the road. They made the road wide enough so that two vehicles could pass each other. started out the second day with a pin oak to cut down. This was one of the biggest trees that we had to cut down, but it was necessary to make room for the driveway at the house site. Here's the black walnut tree near the house site. This tree will look great from the house and provide some shade in the summertime. Meanwhile, the cattle watering pond was starting to open up. It was amazing to see what these guys could do with their equipment. It's truly an art. You could see the driveway really starting to take shape. We were also starting to see the places where we would have to seed. Thankfully, we didn't hit any really rocky soil. You never can tell what you'll hit in these mountains. If we had hit solid rock, that would have required a special hydraulic hammer to remove. We thank God for that. Every valley shall be lifted up, and every mountain and hill be made low. The uneven ground shall become level, and the rough places a plain. Isaiah chapter 40, verse 4.
Well, friends, we hope you enjoyed this exciting episode. We hope you learned a lot about excavation and what it takes to put in a road. If you like this episode, click the like button. If you want to receive notifications, click that notification bell, and we look forward to seeing you next time.